Nightcap is set for a mature audience. It may contain adult references, coarse language, consumption of alcohol, and subjects of a sexual nature. It may also contain the answers to questions no one asked, traces of an Iconicova, the pin code to a sex dungeon, excessive bathroom humour, grammatical and pronunciation errors, pornography, the Captain's OnlyFans content, pink fluffy unicorns dancing in a rainbow, a dog going on someone's head, shameless product placement, shelling the scavenge, and pointless jokes that lead nowhere. It's recommended while watching the Nightcap you take a lighter look at life, don't take things too seriously, don't get offended, and, of course, take your shirts off and get naked if you want, here on the Nightcap. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to the Nightcap. Can you live? Around the world. Big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and our intergalactic followers as well. Welcome back to the Nightcap. This is where things go a bit more wild, a little bit more crazy, a little bit more risque, and compared to some of the other videos that you see on this channel, we cover a range of topics that lead nowhere. That's right, lead nowhere. So enjoy that. We are in. I've said this every show and I will keep saying it to the day I die. We are in for a big show tonight because there is a lot of things for me to get into, including Peter Andre. So I haven't said that for a while. So without further ado, let's get things underway. Down the far side of this studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal. It is Parking Nick.
Good evening, Captain. Good evening, Nation, and others.
Good evening to you, good sir. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
You look you're radiant tonight. Are you trying a new...
What you talking about, Willie?
No, I didn't say tanned. Anyway, right there in the centre part of this studio, she's the regal lady that represents the Udall and the Crochet Division. It is Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. Hi, everyone.
How are you?
I'm good.
You're looking radiant as well.
Oh, that's
Radiation.
yeah.
You got hair and a ponytail. You don't normally. Have you just finished on the job?
I know, because it's really, really unclean at the moment.
Dirty girl.
Yeah.
I thought you just had that hopped off a cock look about you.
No, it's not that unclean.
Double ding that. That's pretty funny. Big hello to each and every one of you literally around this wonderful planet of ours. And I've got my new shirt. Feel really excited. It's very rare that I wear a new shirt on the show, so I'm pretty fucking stoked.
Yeah.
Did you have to throw out an old shirt to make space for the new shirt?
Like I throw out any old shirt. It's just made its way into the vault. So, but it's worked because I tried this at home t-shirt to the hospital where my old man's at the moment, and 2 people asked where they could buy it from, and I said, well, you're in luck. I know a guy. So,
that's right.
Take my card. But it's a good
Is
shirt.
that what you reckon, Crow, right?
I did get a do done last week.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, last week. Yeah.
Oh, we weren't here last week.
No.
Yeah.
No, we were. I had a handful of things going on at that stage, so I appreciate people hanging out and then coming back.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'll do.
There might be something to the show after all.
I know it's unbelievable.
It's taken 15 years.
Yeah, we got people sort of. Like, I think the last show that we did, don't quote me, but it was in the 200 marker of people that have watched. And when I look at the statistics, the analytics of it all, a majority of them hung around for half hour, 40 minutes, an hour. It was good. It's a lot better than we've had in the past. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, I can't believe there's that many unstable people out there.
Oh, they're everywhere. I love it. As I keep saying, the Nightcap itself is a collection of mixed lollies. All right, we're a big bag of mixed lollies. So it doesn't matter who's in the bag of mixed lollies because they're all good. It's just a mixed bag of lollies.
Yeah.
They're the
There are
best
some I
kind of
leave
life.
behind.
Yeah, but I normally eat all of them. So if you're one of those lucky ladies out there,
Oh, boys.
oh boys, doesn't really matter. My
Check
heat
out his left arm. So,
my heat-seeking moisture missile is so excited and ready for launch.
yeah, you used that one the other day.
I know. It's
very popular.
It is a very popular one. That was a good one. But if you heard the whole comment, it was a heat-seeking moisture missile silo. So it's where the heat-seeking moisture missile goes and spends some time. So
Hibernates.
yeah, it gets in there for the winter before the brush grows over. All right, let's get down into it. If you are new to the program, sit back and relax. It's a little bit different to our other videos that we do on the channel, but it's just as entertaining. We cover every range of topics, so hang around and chill out for it and get ready to party with some good-looking people as we do the terms and conditions of play here on the show. So, that being said, Parking Nick, Segregationists, are you happy to help me along here while we do the terms and conditions of the show?
I'll leave it to Parking Nick to give you a hand.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I'll just sit
Well,
down.
he can't waste too much oxygen. He's only got a limited amount left.
We all do. Some of us just less than others.
Yeah, but the way that
You're
I've been
coming any
transferring-
closer than you are at the moment, you won't have much left.
Nothing that a good solar plex punch can't fix, or a throat punch. Throat punch is my favourite. All right, here we go. Deep breath in, boys and girls. If you, that's right, you would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. There's multiple ways to do it. In fact, one of the ways is that you can jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
Hit join now, and after 12 grueling weeks of having to sit there and listen to me practice my jokes in and out until you fucking die, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation. You can even join multiple chats that happen throughout the course of the show.
There's chats everywhere, for
There
God's
is.
sake.
I like it.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
On the Messenger chat on Facebook,
On the
which is
Facebook.
where most of the GIF action happens.
Mhm.
Or GIF, according to you. Pardon me. Bit
I
of a
told you.
cold.
So,
While I rub his back.
Pardon me.
I'll say that we've got Cray Ray in there.
Cray
Cray Ray's birthday.
Oh, pardon me.
We have got Hall of Famer, US Marshal in
US
there.
Marshal.
Yeah.
Love US Marshal.
Dark Connections wiggling it just a little bit.
Gotta wiggle it just that
What's
little
he
bit.
doing?
It
Yeah.
in a bit.
Mm.
There's Esquire, who's forever unclean.
Forever unclean.
And I believe that I saw JD Girl there as well.
Impossible. She doesn't watch the show.
Oh, pardon me.
Oh.
We'll get some beer into him, and you'll feel just at home in just a moment.
Yep.
On the YouTube chat, we got our good mate from Texas. We got Lord Dustin chilling out in there. Dark Connections also chilling out in there as well. Lawler's little corner saying g'day. We got Sam. Sam's all the way up in Brisbane as well. He's having a bit of a chin wag about how pathetic the softards and frauditors are like. 100% with you on all of that. We've also got Keeping It Low, who's in Sydney as well. So g'day to all you guys, and welcome to the fun.
And all the lurkers as well.
And all the lurkers that pop in and out of the program as well. While you are watching, don't forget to hit the old subscribe button. Hit that like button, all the buttons that you can press. Hit whatever button you want. I don't care. I'm not your dad.
Don't hit the go button though. Like go away.
No, don't do that one.
Yeah.
Also want to do a quick shout out to our Patreons that have tuned in. We got Marshall, US Marshall's a Patreon.
Oh, what?
I know, he didn't even have to join the Patreon, but he did. He joined the Patreon. We've got Potluck, we've got Phil, we've got Dark Connection, also known as the Adelaide Paranormal Researcher. We've got Sean. We've got another Phil. That's 2 Phils. That's twice as many Phils as we had last time we did this.
Doesn't that make you feel good?
Feel good. We've also got Deb, we've got Brad, and we've got Bad. All chilling out in there. So Bad and Brad and Deb, and well done. Welcome all to the program.
It's good to have each and every one of you. And if you are out there chilling out in either Facebook or YouTube or wherever you are, feel free to say hello. We want to say hello to you guys.
Yeah.
So
I can just pop on you.
If I can.
yeah, get a beer in here. I think that's the only way to fix it. Our doctor told me that.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Oh. So did I miss anything?
No, we're just saying hello to everyone.
Oh, hi everyone.
Hi everybody. Keeping it low is here for the nightly dose of fuck around and find out. Compared to some of the videos that we released during the week, this show's a bit of a variety show, but hang around nonetheless. We may not do too many fuck around and find outs, but you can hang around for it anyway. Look, it's on the shirt. That should keep you happy. This could be yours, by the way. Not this one. This one's mine. Or you can get this little fella.
No, Lord Dustin. No, neither of those.
Why would you have a Foster's?
Why would you have any beer at room temperature?
Yeah, yeah, we're Aussie, not British.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You can even get one of these little fellas. Look at that. As the official mascot of the fuck around and find out. Yeah, look at him. He's a cute little puppy dog with a shirt.
Well, that's it. Ray said I had to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was an order.
Yeah, that's medical advice, isn't it?
Yeah,
he outranked me. Oh, exactly. He outranked me.
Yeah, I am pretty much a doctor. Even I'm drinking tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having the what I'll refer to as the son of the mother. That's what I'm having tonight.
Oh.
However, I will say that it is a vodka cruiser in a can, because that's different. Mm-hmm. It makes me feel more manly if it's in a can compared to sucking down a big fucking bottle. And it's a double strength, which is just about the... Yeah, look at that. Hey, we twinsies.
Merch,
baby.
And when I say Cray Ray outranks me, I mean he's more rank than I am.
Yeah, he's very rank.
And that's funny, Esquire.
G'day, Daryl, as well. Foster at room temp. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm with you on that one. Drinking a Foster, I'll do it for everyone because everyone's waiting for it. Drinking a Foster at room temp is kind of like playing fuck around and find out. Because that's what would happen. You drink one of them at room temp, you're putting your life in the hands of the gods, and they're pretty much pricks. I thought tonight, we haven't done this for a while, we'll kick underway, we'll do our first segment. Especially for some of our newer watchers and listeners and participants on the show, I thought it would be a great idea to introduce them to us a little bit more. They can learn a bit by understanding the next little segment here, which we like to call Two Truths and a Lie. Roll that graphic, Steve-O. Merch. Yes, you can buy merch. I'm not sure if it's in the link of this particular video, but on our YouTube channel, you'll find the link to the merch and all that sort of stuff. Go and get merch. Fucking heaps of merch.
Yeah. Give yourself a stubby holder.
Yeah, I got to put them on the new site because they didn't have them on there because we changed providers. So because it used to come to me and then I had to bloody try and mail it out, and it used to cost me a fortune because we never made like a brass cent on merch. We still don't make a brass cent on merch, but at least the deal of having...
But at least there's merch.
Yeah, there's merch that I don't have to have sent here just so I can send to bloody Texas.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Texas, that's where Lord Dustin lives. But if he gets a shirt or a hat... Actually, he did buy a hat. Lord Dustin did buy a fuck around and find out hat. I just remember that. Yeah. So he told me that when it arrives, he's gonna take a photo of him wearing the hat.
Cool.
Which would be awesome.
Yeah.
So Two Truths and a Lie. If you're new to the program or you're just introducing yourself back into the program, this is how it works. Literally, we're going to say two truths and one lie. Now, amongst all of us, the people in the NICAP Nation, the people on YouTube, the people everywhere, we need to figure out which one is the lie and which two are the truths by using a series of yes or no questions. Or, trying our best to use our power of elimination to try and sort it out. Who would like to lead the charge for telling two truths and one lie?
I will.
All right, Secret Agent Ness, you are
Let me see what I've prepared.
That's the lie.
That's the lie.
Well, it's not.
No.
Because
No.
I will.
That's one of the truths then.
And, okay. So,
If you drink Foster's,
what do you want
you
to hear
drink
first, a truth or a lie?
Well, you...
I think the idea is that we have to guess which one is the
we have
lie.
to guess it. So you can throw it at random order, and we'll go. Okay, mate, that might be.
Okay. Well, I've got them written down. Should I read them just out in the order that I've got them written down?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't look.
My first thing on my list is that I'm optimistic that I will never be a pessimist.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah.
I can dance the can-can.
The can.
The can-can-can.
No, the other one.
Chuck a can.
Like the
Chuck a can.
Yeah, that one. And this is my favourite segment on the nightcap.
That's your lie.
No, that has to be the truth. This is her favourite segment. We've learned so much from Secret Agent Ness during this game. Like, I now know why she, has a love of musicals, which has just put her up so much higher on the people I admire more than Parking Nick chain of events.
I have a not so secret addiction to chocolate coated licorice.
Yes. We learned that one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say that's.
I'm not considering seeking counselling for it. Oh, I like cake.
You do like cake, yeah?
I love cake.
I still reckon that this is your favourite segment on the show. Mm-hmm. Compared to Parking, that I'm guessing will say this was his favourite segment on the show, which we'll all know that is an absolute lie.
Mm-hmm.
Too obvious.
So I won't say it's that one. I reckon pessimist would have been optimistic. And what was the other one?
I can dance the can-can.
Like the whole thing, or just the like just the leg thing?
Well, that is the can-can dance, but the whole of the can-can.
The whole of the can-can.
Yeah.
Because isn't there like a flipping shit like that involved in the can-can as well?
No, you don't have to. That's additional.
Yeah.
That's additional.
That's for the soloists.
it's the advanced level.
Yeah.
Skirt flipping.
You can do this. You can do the skirt.
There's bum flipping.
Can you show it? Can you go and get into your can outfit and give us a quick demo? Or
no,
well,
I don't have a can outfit.
This is
any longer.
Dark Connections reckons number 2 is a lie. He reckons that you can't dance the can. But I know that you've been in musical plays, so that doesn't surprise me that if the can was in fact part of one of these plays that you've been part of. I think you're happy to be pessimistic most of the time. If the situation arose for you to be pessimistic, you'd take the opportunity because fuck them. Am I right? Is that I'm going to lock that one in.
You're locking that in?
Yeah.
I lock in that this is your favourite segment. That's the lie.
Well, I know that Parking Nick knows me the best of all.
Oh!
God, I hate thinking up things for this shit.
Yeah, so me too.
But yes, I can dance the can. And I'm optimistic that I won't be a pessimist.
Yeah. There's all sorts of sunshine goes on around here. We're happy folks.
Well, guess which segment's going to fucking remain at the top of the list.
Yeah, guess what? Where your co-host will be coming on at 9 o'clock now.
Look, it's not the worst thing in my life. I'll put it that way.
No.
But out of everything,
I'm
it's
right
my
here.
least. It's my least favourite thing to think of answers for.
And you got home late. We had no time to think.
And Nick said to me, first segment.
That captain's an arsehole.
Because we, as everyone knows, we do not rehearse. We don't know anything. You just said 2 truths and a lie. Told that to me half an hour after I got out of bed at 5:30.
Yeah, and I got home late too.
Yeah.
I just
That's
need
a tough gig.
I just need to throw in. Jody Girl put in the chat. Is it okay if I add my friend Two, he can be part of the fun and excitement. Well, first off, it's fun and or excitement. I can't offer both. Right.
Oh, look at it. And Esquire wants to nickname him.
Yeah.
It's conditional, JD girl.
Number 37. That's his name now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Parkin, you want to go or do you want me to go?
Oh, I don't care.
All right, rock, paper, scissors for it then.
All right, I'll go.
All right, you win.
You're
Okay.
right.
3
Wiggle,
facts
wiggle.
about me.
3 facts about you.
Like you give a fuck.
No,
Oh.
I'm going to chin you out.
Oh, sorry. I have played semi-professional sports.
Mm-hmm,
I'm very careful with money.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And the third one, what was it? I'd describe myself as just right of centre in political terms.
I think I've actually heard you say that before. That you said just right of centre. But that was to do with sex.
Yeah. Well, it's a couple of degrees warmer.
That's definitely true. I know that you used to do sport, but I wasn't sure if that was a school thing that you did it for. Can't remember because I know that everyone in the country had to play sport at some stage. Even me,
Yeah.
I was the guy that stood on the side of the field that never got let on. Like, just you're a sub, mate, you're right.
Your position in soccer would be left, right, out.
Oh, Cray Ray's asking, is lawn bowls semi-professional?
I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
How would I know? I'm not that old. Oh, yes, ma'am.
In terms of semi-professional
Yeah.
sports, do you mean that you got match payment?
Correct.
Oh, match payment. Oh, well, you don't get paid at school for doing that.
No. And I know that Park and Nick used to play soccer as a goalie and also used to play volleyball at a state representative level.
Mm.
Do you get paid for that?
Maybe.
Oh,
Oh, you almost walked him into it. Flap the eyelids. Get the eyelashes going.
do they pay you for that?
Do that again.
Hey, do that over here.
As a matter of fact, keep doing that. I'll turn the camera off.
That's why the hair's in the ponytail.
Yeah.
G'day, Jason's in the house as well.
Yay.
And you're careful with money.
Yep.
No one can pill it.
Well, I happen to know
Mhm.
that your birthday was several months ago,
Yes,
and you were given some cash for your birthday,
I was.
and you still had all of that cash in your wallet.
Correct.
Well, in your words, you still
No,
have that
Esquire
cash in your
wasn't.
wallet tonight.
Turkish oil wrestling.
No, actually.
I've got a book all about that, Esquire. Lots and lots of photos of Turkish oil wrestling.
I don't think
I
you were
have
paid.
a friend who's quite interested in the sport. Travelled to Turkey several times to enjoy it.
37's in the chat. G'day to 37.
Hey, 37.
That's your name now. You're just stuck with it.
And right of centre.
Just right.
Just
right
right
of
of centre.
I reckon you didn't get paid for your sport.
Okay.
I reckon. There's no doubt that you played it, but I don't think you got fucking an Adidas ring and you're going, here you go, mate.
Yeah, it said semi-pro.
All right. Well, I can't see the Victorian Land
Not
Council
like,
going
I
on.
wore Puma anyway.
But yeah, I don't think you were paid for your sport. I think that was a hobby that just got out of control. Because I don't believe anyone should be paid for sport, especially women. Boom, boom. I'm kidding. Just not as much.
I might go with semi-professional as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was paid for playing soccer. Yeah. Results based.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was way back in the 80s, so it was only like, I think it was $50 for a win and 20 for a draw.
Jeez, that's not bad, though, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Better than what
but
most
we were
women's
shit.
sports get.
We were shit, so, you know.
Oh, there was a promise of payment, but no actual
No, we got paid a couple of times because there were teams shitter than us.
That's better than the Matildas get paid.
Yeah, it is. And I do consider myself just right of centre politically because I like to judge everything on its merits, but tend more conservative. And I'm hopeless with money. Well, that's why I give a lot of my pay to you, because I'm just going to fucking waste it.
Throw it in the bin.
Well, I've got 9 guitars in the house. I can barely play the fucking things.
I'm like that with my money. That's why Kivatron gives me an allowance. This is your light allowance.
Yeah.
Like you can only have so many lights, and I'm like, but I need more.
Yeah, no, I'm hopeless with money. What do you think? I'm this age and still working? Working fucking night shifts, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, no,
I get my pay at about 8:30 on Tuesday night, and I send a large proportion to Secret Agent Ness because she can actually do things with it.
Oh, we've still got the lights on.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm fucking hopeless.
Lord Dustin actually picked that. He reckons that you have a problem with money because you spend it pretty much all on this channel's merch. So
yeah.
If we have to buy our merch too, I need to point that out. We don't get it for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like.
And by the way, Craig, the beer's work. I haven't coughed for.
Yeah, you haven't coughed since Janet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Great medical
that was
advice right there.
All right, here we go with mine. I can name all of the Kardashian children.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that.
I have.
Does that include the Jenners as well?
Only one of the Jenner, the two Jenner girls I can name.
Mm-hmm.
But like Caitlyn Jenner, I can't name any of Bruce's kids. So because he can't, he can't either. So, I once had a headbutt competition with a goat, and the goat actually was the one that ended up with a concussion.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a evolutionary remnant of the processes of the fish becoming man.
What, like a fossil?
No. As in, there's something on my body that helps.
You've got a tail
that proves the fact that men and women and the human race evolved from a fish.
You've got webbed fingers.
I don't have webbed fingers. No, I don't have webbed fingers.
You've got a dorsal fin.
I did have a dorsal fin, but I'd ask you not to talk about that on air.
Oh, sorry.
Your Willie's got gills.
Willie's got gills? Kinda. Hey, Bad's in the house. He's one of our Patreons.
Yay!
So you've headbutted a goat. And the goat got concussed.
How did they assess the concussion on the goat?
Well, I was.
Did they send it to the sidelines for an HIA?
No.
I don't know, but
he murdered his kids and then hung himself on a weight bench. No, what happened was it wasn't just the one headbutt either. There was a few headbutts in there, and the goat got really, really fucking dizzy, and I didn't. And the guy that owned the goat went, "Dude, you concussed me, goat. Can you stop headbutting him?" I'm like, "Fuck no, I can't."
Yeah, I reckon that's the lie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, I've just found a gif of the concussed goat right there.
There he is.
Oh no, it's a dog.
That's a dog. He came second.
Thank you, Crowra. Yes. Do they do an HIA on it? Yeah. Nah, I reckon the goat.
And what was your first one?
I can name the Kardashian kids.
Oh.
I don't doubt that for a second.
You probably couldn't pronounce them correctly, but I guess,
Yeah.
You'd be on track.
I think I'm pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are we going to name the dog? That's a good question. Maybe we can sort that out tonight. What we're going to nickname the mascot there. Benoit. Someone got the joke. So you don't reckon I headbutted a goat?
Yep.
I reckon you headbutted a goat, but it didn't get concussed.
That is the
But
lie.
I'm curious about your fish vestige.
Yeah. You're spot on. I have headbutted a goat on many occasions, but the goat didn't get the concussion. and the story behind that is I wanted to headbutt a goat. I'm just gonna. There's no other part of that story. Like I wasn't drinking, I wasn't on drugs. I just went. I'm gonna headbutt the goat. And then when I realised that I was the one getting hurt, I'm like, well, this isn't happening. I'm taking the goat down, and the goat didn't go down. But I have a thing called a pre-auricular, right? Which is right here on the. I can't see if you can see it or not.
Oh,
right
is that the tiny little hole?
The little hole on the top of my ear there, which is evolutionary remnants of gills. 9% of the human race have it. So it is a rarity. Some people have 2. But only 9% of the human population actually have it. Me and my mum both have it because it's a hereditary thing. But strangely enough, none of my kids picked it up. But
but are they really your kids?
One maybe.
And have you been back to Mexico?
Not since the court case. But yeah, no, So it's called a pre-auricular.
Yeah, that little pit.
Yeah, a little pit on the side of me. Could you see it in the camera, or was?
No, we got a tiny little screen so we can watch the rest of it.
And sorry about talking about your dorsal fin. I won't do that again.
No. Oh, God, he talks about it enough.
It is my moneymaker.
Oof. Thank God for YouTube.
So that's it. That's your 2 truths and a lie. Hopefully you all learnt something new. The dog looks like it's got shit smeared on its face, so can we call it shit lips?
No.
He's just shit-faced.
Nah.
Not nice to call your wife a goat. I've called her worse.
Oh, jeez.
So there you go. That's your 2 truths, 1 lie. We've all learnt something new. Why don't we go to a bit of a break? When we come back from said music, let's do a bit of fuck around and find out with some question time.
Yeah, right. How long's the music?
I think you've got about 4 minutes up your sleeve.
4 minutes? Yeah.
Time for a quick knockoff. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
At least crack the tip, anyway.
Get the crust off.
We'll be back after this. Don't go anywhere.
Question 1. Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time.
Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to the Nightcap. We are coming to you live around the world as we await the arrival of Parking Nick and Secret Agent. Yes, there they are. That song went a little bit too quick, but anyway. Hello to, what have we got? We got Mordred.
G'day, we're back.
Welcome back.
Oh, Esquire.
Squire.
That's how we kept their hair down in the early days. Welcome back to the Nightcap, where, strangely enough, we are 490 subscribers away of 10,000 subscribers.
10,000?
10,000 subscribers. We are 490. Hey?
You know what? I've converted one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Into
I see the
actual-
Cray Ray went down the dark hole of the internet and was watching crochet videos today.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, they're in the chat.
Oh, I wasn't there because
Yeah,
I was,
yeah.
you know,
And then I found a
at work.
crocheted Lamborghini. I went, this lady's trying to give Secret Agent Ness a run for her money.
Yeah, for sure.
It looked
It
cozy.
might not have been
Why didn't
real.
you answer the questions, Aaron?
Yeah.
Approved.
Get in there.
Yeah, go on.
Number 37? Is that
Number 37. Yeah, that is 37.
Number.
We're calling him 37. It's got nothing to do with age either. It's just a number I throw out. So now it's there.
Exactly.
And you've got to remember that.
Yeah.
And Esquire, that's very close to a Cannibal Corpse song. This is I Come Blood.
Blood.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, welcome back to the Nightcap. We are going to do a bit of question time. If you are new to the show...
Hang on, I need more medicine.
Oh, hang on. New achievement. What's this?
New achievement.
30,000 watch hours.
Oh. Uh-huh.
30,000 watch hours. That's unbelievable. Who would watch our shit that long? I wouldn't. I thought there was a set of titties then, but they're actually kneecaps. G'day to Stripper also in there as well.
Strange looking titties. They're hairy too.
Yeah, That's Quinn.
It is Quinn in the chat.
Quinn.
In the toe warmer.
Quinn's been doing very well at doggy daycare.
I have noticed.
Who I may
Better than me.
point out, the people who run a doggy daycare really do need English lessons.
Yeah, well, it's me running it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did Quinn get another certificate?
Yes. Which apparently means said she needs to listen.
Oh, good.
Not learn to listen.
No, just learn listen, like learn the word itself.
And the first one
How to
had
spell it.
friends with an apostrophe.
Oh, jeez. Well, if you are new to the show, this is how it works. I'm going to ask the question one by one. The wonderful people in that part of the studio will utilise their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. I will more to the point, award a series of points. The person with the most points at the end of both. They're going to use their own ones. Invariably.
Got that wrong too.
Not all titties are good titties. I agree with that. We've seen some horrid ones come through.
I've seen yours.
I've seen yours.
Yeah. And they're getting worse.
Now, you got two options with your points. You can either cash them in for the Question Time Championship belt, which is located. This is an authentic, hand-whittled Question Time Championship belt, right? Hand-whittled. You can't get any better than that.
No.
So, so you can cash it in for that, or you can donate your points to whatever you find necessary for the points. You can donate your points and throw in a name for our new fuck around and find out mascot. You can do whatever you want with your points. They're yours. Once they leave my mouth, they belong to you. It is my gift to the
I'll
world.
sanitize them.
Not like your spittle.
Like my spittle.
Yeah, COVID.
At the end of me...
777.
Oh, yeah.
At
We've
the
got
end...
777 members.
At the end of
Got one myself.
at the end of each question, we will then read, and only then read, what the
What
nation
the nation had to say.
And if you're out there on YouTube and you haven't got Facebook, feel free to just drop an answer in the chat. And if I see it, I will read it because I'm pretty attentive like that.
What if I see it? Can I read it?
You can read it too. I don't care. More the merrier.
Be better at reading than you.
You might hear a double ding. Means that an answer has been accepted and we're just going to keep on trucking. Or you might hear this. Oh. And like a reporter talking over a governor, you're going to get fucked up.
That was his latest video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're going to play fuck around and find out. So all that being said, Secret Agent Ness, Parking Nick, and Nightcap Nation, are you ready to play some question time?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's press this button there, Steve-O.
Question 1. Question 1. 1.
There's new people that have joined the crew in the house. We've got Something Wrong. He's from the legal department.
Mm.
We've got Frank Stallone over there. He runs the internet. We've got the work experience kid. I don't know his name. Now, Steve-O, we've got Steve-O working graphics. Doing a good job, Steve-O.
You're doing all right so far.
I'm pretty impressed with Steve-O. Steve-O's only new. But as introduced in one of the videos earlier this month, we've got Jono. Jono stands over here. He's got the holy water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
got the holy water.
We've had to call him twice in the last bloody week. Fucking, that's why I had to hire him. I'm like, I can't keep getting up and getting the holy water. I don't even know how to make it. But Jono reckons it's a family recipe, so he's got it. Holy water's orange, isn't it? Because he's his.
It'll do.
Yeah, good on you, Jono. You're a top bloke, mate.
Yeah,
I sacked fucking Tim and Tam. They were too busy fucking in the toilets.
Yeah.
So, well, when I say I've fired them, they don't work in that department anymore. They work in my bedroom. It's just live action play. I love it. Anyway, so here we go. Question number 1. Hands on your own buzzers or each other's. I don't care. Here we go. Question number 1. What is an odd thing to see written on a highway warning sign?
Parking.
That was definitely a parking. That was clear as fuck.
Yeah. An odd thing to see written on a highway warning sign. Caution, no roadworks ahead. Because you'd never see that in Melbourne.
Fucking impossible.
No.
Melbourne's going to be a great city when they finish building it.
Yeah, don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to give you some
And when it
points.
comes in on budget as well.
Oh, yeah. That'll fucking happen.
I'm going to give you some points only because I'm contractually obligated to.
No, you're not.
Well, I am, because we have a verbal contract just then, didn't we? I said I was going to, and if I don't follow through with it, then I'm just a fuckhead. No parking. Lord Dustin reckons no parking. Well, he doesn't work on the highway anymore.
What's wrong with me?
He works in St Kilda.
Oh, I get sad when I see no parking signs. I can't go in there.
Yeah, well, speaking about places that you're not allowed in anymore, Secret Agent Ness, I believe you're next.
Morning! FPOS is down at Rosebud KFC.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 days, apparently.
Fuck me.
But they need to have a sign on the fucking highway about that.
Yeah, they do.
Because if not, you drive through the drive-through and you wait in the drive-through queue.
Sorry, continue.
And then you get to the...
I'm just really excited because it just reminded me of something. But yeah, keep it. Yeah.
And then you get to the microphone and you hear, no FPOS, cash only.
Hello, welcome to KFC.
Yeah. And then you think, yeah, I can do this. You place your order and then you get down to the window and you find some 14-year-old spotty kid who looks so far harassed. Yeah.
So you poke the fuck out of him anyway.
No. And
fuck you, kid.
Well, the fucker who's been waiting for 15 minutes behind me doesn't know. Oh. And they've still got to wait for me to get my food.
Yeah.
So imagine what they're going to be like when they get to the window. Then when you drive out of the car park, you see that there are 15 more people parked behind them waiting to find out at the window. They need to have a sign on the highway about that.
I'm 100% agree. Actually, I'm going to give you extra points on top of that because
you might think it would be odd to see it, but it's essential.
The other day, and this reminds me, Secret Agent S, I was driving past our local KFC, and that KFC is currently under construction. However, the drive-thru's open. Now, irrelevant to the point, but I haven't gone to this KFC for about 2 years. Right? It's irrelevant to what I state next. Because I came home and I said to Kimatron, I said, you're not going to fucking believe this. And she was like, what? And I went, fucking KFC is under construction. Because only a few months ago, the fucking Hungry Jack's that was next door was under fucking construction. And I was like, this is spreading down the street. This is a fucking... Two is not a coincidence, right? This is not
it's fucking... a construction blitz.
Yeah. I'm like, what's next? 7-Eleven going to shut down? We're not fucking having it. Not on my corner. Right? And Kimatron looked at me dead in the eyes and she goes, Captain, I know. Oh. You didn't fucking tell me. And she's like, why? I said, do you know how many times I have told people on this show to wherever you live, you could be in fucking Kalamazoo, Michigan, like US Marshal, and go, fuck me, I'm going to Mornington KFC. And then you get all the way over here to find out that it's fucking closed. Do you know how much legal trouble we could be in?
Yeah.
Because how many times have you brought that up? And I said, 0. But you're missing the point.
They need a sign on the highway.
Exactly. But we were that sign. We were that beacon of hope for people in our local area and even worldwide that goes, fuck me, I could really go to some KFC in an obscure little town in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. We better watch the Nightcap. I'm sure they know of a place.
Yeah. Yeah. And just be warned, if you're in Rosebud, bring your cash.
And here I am, like a fucking idiot, not knowing that KFC was under construction.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm with you. There has to be fucking more warning signs.
Yeah, that's right. In fact, maybe the Domino's signboard swinger who works on that corner could change the Domino's board over to a KFC under construction board, just temporarily.
It's not a hard thing to do.
I used to wait a long time at those lines.
Thanks, mate, for putting some thought into me answer.
Shall we see what the nation
had to say?
Let's just jump straight in. Leading the charges, Joni. Wanting on a highway sign, she reckons increase speed.
Yeah, fucking right.
I'm for it.
Yep.
US Marshal, why is KFC Mornington closed? I told you.
Yeah. Yeah, came all this way and got nothing.
Yeah.
US
and they got the order wrong at KFC. Fancy that.
Yeah. They were under duress.
Oh, fuck it.
Not from us, though.
No, we were nice and they still fucked up the order.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're probably getting all these out-of-town phone calls going, are you open?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
International.
Yeah.
All right, you're open?
Hello, just watching Nightcap. They say you open?
Yeah. How much will a twister cost in US dollars?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, we've got some here, but they keep banging on about it. We kind of have to try it now. US Marshal reckons what you don't want to see on a highway warning sign is bridge out, no U-turns.
Yeah.
You can recreate them Duke boys.
Them Duke boys. Ems reckons right ahead in perfect condition.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah.
Nah.
I always like it when I like it when I'm driving along and I see a sign that says bridge works, because that makes me feel confident that I can get across it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Number 37 reckons, question 1, caution elderly crossing.
That's more of a competition than a crossing.
I was going to say, that ties in with increased speed.
You know when someone goes, oh, there's a trolley over there, 10 points if you hit it. I remember saying that once, and someone goes, oh, what's 100 points? And I said, well, it's a rare one. It's an old lady pushing a man in a wheelchair that has an oxygen cylinder. Right? If you find that and hit them, that's 100 points straight away.
Mm-hmm.
And because I thought it's so fucking rare, you're never going to see it. And then one day I saw an old lady pushing a man in a wheelchair with an oxygen cylinder, and my first thought was, "You're fucking dead, pricks."
Yeah.
I'm going to jail, but it's going to be worth the brag.
Yeah. Yeah. Richard Nixon going, "I got 100 points."
Yeah, boys, I did it.
Stripper designed bridges in Victoria. Do I feel safe now?
Nope.
Grateful I don't drive on any on a regular basis.
That's why they had to put up signs that says, "Look, it technically works."
Yeah. Yeah, well, the stripper bridges just got good luck on them.
Have you paid too much for your life insurance? Johnny Girl reckons, please don't play with your partner's genitals whilst driving.
Mm-hmm.
I need that along the Hume.
A strange sign to see, though.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty car Pacific then, isn't it? Like, part of you would be like, "Are they talking to me?"
So
that's not my partner, so
yeah. Jokes on them.
Yeah, and
this is a dead hooker.
Well, the good news is if you can't play with your partner's genitals, there's boobies.
Yeah, there's always tits. Yeah, always tits.
Yep.
Or a bunghole, straight up.
I was going to say, yeah.
Dark Connections reckons cops ahead as you drive past the pig farm.
I actually had a police lady come into the shop where I work earlier this week, and there's a new flavour of chickadees with bacon in them. They've called them piggadees, and I was telling her how good they were. It wasn't until after she left, I was just trying to sell piggadees to a cop.
To a copper. Oh, Jesus.
Well.
Esquire reckons, stop. Have a time.
Yeah.
Kimatron reckons...
Wiggle.
Wiggle. Kimatron reckons, stop. Collaborate and listen. There's ice on the road, baby.
There's plenty of ice on the road.
On our streets.
Around right.
On our streets.
Yeah.
On our streets, to our kids, that I sell. Queen Wolf reckons, beware of rainbows.
Oh.
Look, we've all seen it. You're driving down, and then all of a sudden there's a big fucking pot of gold in front of you. You smash it, the front of your car in, it's all fucked up.
Yeah.
You have to suck a leprechaun off to get it. It's not worth the hassle.
Yeah, no.
Hang on, don't you have to do that? Because
he
told me that was...
I think that's an option that you've taken up.
Well, you didn't deny it when I said it. It's like, yeah, that's exactly how you get it.
Yeah.
Might be why we have no pots of gold around here.
Yeah.
He left with the gold. Like, when I think about it, I don't think he was a dwarf because he was about 7 foot. He called himself Ryan. It's not very leprechaunish.
No, it's not.
Sounds Irish to me. Yeah.
And Cray reckons, this is good one. Warning! Highway sign.
No. Yeah.
Duck crossing, that's a good one. Speaking of pig farming land in Scotland, yeah, I do have up there. I got a piece of Scottish land. Rest access closed. Yeah, that'd be a pain in the ass. That one. That's where I normally stop for a masturbate. We're all God's children. Anyway,
You're not.
No, not anymore. He
made that announced to you.
It's debatable.
He made that very clear.
Yeah, didn't he?
So did the church. We can't just keep having you turn up here. But do you know about KFC?
Yeah.
So are you Catholic?
The gospel of Mornington.
And then he's like, are you Catholic? I'm like, no. He goes, well, why are you telling me? Because I'm fucking telling everyone, personally.
Yeah. So I'm Catholic. I love cats.
Yeah, I like cats.
Can't get enough of them.
I knew a bunch of Cathys, so I was a Catholic.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're just going to go to a big break. We're just going to go to another quick music, and we'll be back just after these messages, which I'm going to plant subliminally in your brain. So
you're going to plant them how?
In there.
Subliminally.
Subliminally.
You're going to let him say it.
I did.
Oh.
Subliminally.
I'll be watching the replay.
Yeah, I said it right the first time, I think. You could have said subliminally.
In your brain.
Not sublimating. No.
Cunnilingually.
Hey, now you're talking. Lick that brain, boy. Lick it good.
It is a kink. Anyway, so I'm not allowed to work as a cadaver diver anymore. Anyway, we'll be back just after this.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line. Engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up. Churning and burning, they yearn for the maneuver and muscle for rank. An empty tank, reckless and wild, they pour through the turns. Their prowess is potent and secretly stern. As they speed through the finish, the flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty, except for one man still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up, and long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's striving and striving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone in a time of need. Because he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse. He's going the distance. No trophy, no flowers, no flashbulbs, no wine. He's haunted by something he cannot define. Bowel-shaking earthquakes of doubt and remorse assail him, impale him with monster truck force. In his mind, he's still driving, still making the grade. She's hoping in time that her memories will fade. Cause he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse. The sun has gone down and the moon come up, and long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's striving and driving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone in a time of need.
yourself, serve yourself. World serves its own needs. Listen to your heartbeat, dummy, with the rapture and the rabbit and the right. Right, you patriotic, slam, fight, right, feel it, pretty sight. Yeah. 6 o'clock TV hour, don't get caught in foreign tower, session, burn, return. Listen to yourself churn, locking in uniform and book burning, but letting every motive escalate. Automotive centerate, no fear, cavalier, renegade, steer clear. Tournament of lies. Offer me solutions, offer me alternatives, and I decline. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. I feel fine. And I feel fine.
Wait a minute. Where's my wallet? Gordon took my wallet.
As they speed through the finish, the flags go down, the fans get up, and they get out of town. The arena is empty, except for one man still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up, and long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's driving and striving and hugging the turns, and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank, fuel burning fast on an empty tank. The green light flashes, the flags go up, churning and burning, they yearn for the cup, reluctantly crouched at the starting line.
Question 2.
Oh, a bit of DJ Camperman as well there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cray Ray's not convinced.
Yeah, I liked it though. I think it was a good combo right there.
It was a good combo. And Cakes, The Distance, as I said, I've mentioned this many times on this show, but the song's not what you think it's about.
No.
Google it if you don't know what the song's about, but it's got a surprise twist.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving right
it's
along.
rather unusual that Ampol or somebody use it as their advertising
I did hear that and went,
logo.
do they?
There's plenty of songs like that.
Yeah.
Well, remember the Walk Against Want, the charity walk many years ago, used Pretend That We're Dead
Oh, yeah.
as their theme.
Yeah.
Just the music from it, though,
Yeah, didn't it? Yeah.
which I found actually hilarious.
It's an interesting one. I never, didn't even think of that
L7,
one,
by the way, look them up. Good band.
L7.
Great
Oh,
band.
I'll
L7,
peruse them.
yeah.
I shall peruse them, not to be confused with E17.
All girl band metal as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, as we do question number 2, has everyone chucking an idea of a name for what we can call the official mascot of the Fuck Around and Find Out division of the Nightcap? So he needs a name. We got Waddles over here in the corner. That's Deputy Waddles. Right? Can't be Deputy Waddles. Oh, speaking about Deputy Waddles, I forgot to do this.
What? What's he doing?
Thanks to the Major, aka my daddy, we have a replica US Marshal badge, and the fact that Deputy Waddles is a deputy, I think he can be deputised as a US Marshal.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah. I'll do that while we're all
I'm
watching.
sure the Hall of Fame will like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Wait, let me open it up.
I
Yeah.
reckon so.
Here you go. Deputy Waddles has finally been deputised, and I can do that because I'm a legal sheriff deputy. I'm pretty sure that comes in.
Well,
Some little county.
Yeah.
How do I get the fucking thing back in? He's bleeding. Sorry, Waddle.
Oh, somebody said, Lord Dustin has said Fred.
Fred? Yeah.
For Fuck Around and Find Out, Fred.
Farfo Fred. Yeah. Deputy Dog.
Yeah, Deputy Dog.
Yeah.
You're right,
Deputy
bro.
Dog. There we go. There we go. Now, he's an official. There you go. He's got a badge and everything now.
Farfo Fido.
Fido, yeah. Fuck around and find out Fido. Yeah. I like that. That's a
Farfo Fido.
FIFO Fido.
Like, what was that Fido Dido shit thing? Whatever the fuck that was.
I don't know. What?
Wasn't that a band or a...
Dido is a singer.
Yeah. Wasn't that Fido Dido or something?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were popular a while. I don't know.
Daft Punk?
No, peripheral to my interest.
All right, well, let's do this. Question number 2, hands on your buzzers. You can trade all your points for the Question Time Championship belt if you answer this correctly, and I feel up to it. Here we go. Question number 2. If the Earth had its own anthem, one that we could all unite under, what shouldn't it be?
Synchronicness.
Oh, that was definitely a parking, actually.
No? I was closer. No.
No, all right. Well, look at that. And it was a double ding. And you got the extra point. Oh, my God. That's the extra 3 mil on top, which is going to bring your score really high. It's about that, actually. Yeah.
The parking got the first one right.
Oh, no, yeah, what am I fucking doing?
About your answer for 15 minutes.
Okay, yeah. And he'll like this one anyway.
All right, go for it. Hit me with it.
America!
Fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah. I like it. 1,000,000 points.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh.
US Marshal approves.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Great.
Because he's a deputy US Marshal. Well, he's a US Marshal, but Deputy Waddles.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a nice sum of points for that. Parking, according to our slow motion replay, you were next.
Was I? Anthem it shouldn't be. Don't worry, be happy.
Oh. We're getting attacked by aliens. All right. One of you.
Don't happy, be worried now.
Hello to Adamus. Is Adamus? Can't pronounce the name. Adamus is in the chat as well.
Speaking of extraterrestrial things.
Adminus.
Well, that's it. Not quite extraterrestrial. It was terrestrial. But did you hear the sonic boom the other night?
I heard of it. I don't know where. I think I was high on ketamine or something at the time.
Oh, well, I felt like I was, because a bit of Russian space junk, caused a sonic boom over my house.
Yeah.
And I was asleep and it woke me up and I heard duk, duk on the roof and then the walls went boom.
Did it land in your yard?
Yeah, it felt like an earthquake. And, but I'm like, the ground's not shaking. And I'm like, did a car just hit the front of the house? Because we live sort of near an intersection, a T intersection. And, or junction for those American friends of ours. And I'm like, no. Did a car hit the next door neighbour's house?
Yay.
And but then I heard the next door neighbour come out the front. I heard her front door go. And
sure that wasn't her.
No, then I heard it go again. So she went back inside and there was nothing. But I couldn't figure out what it was. And the next day I'm just sort of explaining this to Nick.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, yeah, space junk.
Yes.
By the way, I was alive, conscious and alert at work when it happened. And if I heard anything, I'd have just gone, junkies.
I thought junkie was on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It called me.
It's bigger than a possum.
Yeah. Should have called me.
So I could actually have a piece of space junk sitting on my roof. Should climb up a ladder this weekend.
Yeah, so it could, it might be a cosmonaut.
Yeah.
They have a tendency of falling from space. They only do it the once, apparently.
Not 7 at a time like Challenger.
That's right. Yeah.
Or the other one.
Blowy uppery one. Yeah, I can't remember.
I tend to get rid of them all at once.
That's what NASA used to stand for. Need another 7 astronauts.
Yeah. I remember.
Is the ketamine a good drug? Yeah, it is. I should explain for those that are new to the show. I'm a pain patient, so I do actually have ketamine. So anyway, moving on. All right.
Don't worry, Adminus, I get it right.
You do get it right.
You'll get used to the captain eventually, but no, you won't.
One of you's got 8 million, one of you's got 7 million. What are you doing with your points?
I'm keeping mine.
I'm giving mine to the Matildas.
To the Matildas?
Come on, girls.
All right. They need as many points as they can get. So. All right, well, the Matildas are the winners of the prestigious Question Time Championship belt. Congratulations to the Matildas. Well done to him. Someone send him a lovely email or something.
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
just yell at them on the TV if they're not doing any good.
Yeah.
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 It's only the quarterfinals. Come
Yeah,
on.
that'd be right.
Yeah. Yeah, they're hyping it up
Yeah.
pretty big time.
Well, let's jump straight in and see what the nation
And to say,
all right, leading the charge this evening is Two Dads. He reckons song If the Earth had a Delayed Anthem, one that we all unite under. What shouldn't it be? He reckons You're the Voice.
yeah.
Please, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Jimmy Farnham.
thanks.
Yeah.
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 Nah, thanks.
Nobody needs that song ever.
I don't think Journey picked up on it. But she reckons One Love by Bob Marley.
Well, shouldn't be our anthem. Maybe she doesn't want alien love.
This is true. This is very
I
true.
can't say I particularly do,
Oh,
but
you're my one love.
oh.
Speaking about
I was
love,
about to say you don't know until you try it, so fuck around and find out.
fuck around and find out. Fuck
Right,
around.
we're going off air, shouting in
And
the
find
studio.
out.
Bye.
Speaking about One Love, Kimatron said to me one day, she goes, we're at a crossroad in our relationship. You can either go one way and stop being such a smartass about things, or you can go the other way and do what's right. And I said to her, well, that's a T intersection for starters. So
Yeah.
You sounded like me when you said that. How's that make you feel?
Yeah, I must
Like when
admit,
people
I did feel
come up to
powerful.
the after hours window and it said, I want to grab a salsa. You know, longer arms than that, mate. You know, or give me a packet of something. No, mate, you got to buy it.
Or I used to say it to you all the time. Oh, I'm just going to borrow your loo, and you go, well, back and bring it back.
Yeah.
Although Dad
Exactly.
had a whole bunch of nurses around him the other day, and he's come out because he's had to relearn how to use the toilet and stuff because of his hip. He's come out and he's gone successful. I said, was the water cold?
No.
It took a while for everyone to pick up on it. Dad picked up on it straight away, but everyone else is like,
Yeah.
he didn't fall in. I'm like, yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The end of his penis is blue for a reason.
I was thinking of Dido. There's a Fido Dido, I'm sure. Yeah.
I reckon the fuck around and find out Fido is a bloody good name.
Yeah, Farfo Fido.
FIFO Fido, but I can't say FIFO.
Far.
I'm just reading about Molly Meldrum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cray
Dark Connection built this city on
Think
rock
so.
and roll. Secret Agent Nessa's anti-song. She hates it.
about this city.
I'm really bad at making lists of, my top 5, my bottom 5.
Yeah.
But that's there on my bottom 5.
On your
Yeah,
bottom right.
it's
Yeah. It
Yeah.
could possibly be the worst song ever.
Of
It is.
all time.
No. And I'm just thinking of Ween and
Push a little
That-
daisies, make 'em come out.
yeah, that's there. And
I want to punch people in the face.
what's that other one that I hate?
I'm holding it up. Someone help me.
The allegorical one.
we set our farts on fire.
Yes, that one. We didn't start the
We
fire.
didn't start the fire.
There's 3. The 3 songs that I hate the most on the planet.
Oh, Fido Dido's a cartoon character.
Crow reckons Highway to
So
Hell.
we're doing a show, are we? Highway to Hell? No, that's fairly accurate, I reckon.
Yeah. Especially if we all have to unite, then, shit's gone real fucking bad for everybody.
Yeah.
But which hell?
Oh,
Yeah, well.
That'll start the next war.
That'll start the
Which
next-
hell are we all on the highway to?
Well done, Crow. You just fucked us as a human species.
That's why it shouldn't be the anthem.
Actually, do you know what's really... Do you know what's really funny? I just put 2 and 2 together. I've got this fucking fish gill, but I fucking hate the water.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And birds like to attack you.
And birds do like to attack me.
Because I like eating fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was 45 birds in my yard today. 45.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know any of them.
Why?
Because I think Ada's switched on to the fact that birds try and kill me, so she feeds them. That's why I only go outside at night. I'm not going out during the day. I'll go in the front yard.
Yeah. Yeah, just deal with the owls and the bats.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you getting there, Esquire?
US Marshal reckons.
It's on OnlyFans, dude.
US Marshal reckons any national anthem.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I reckon we could all go for a girt. How come the police never use that in a sentence? For those that don't know the Australian national anthem, we do a line where it says, "Where our land is girt by sea." So in other words, surrounded. Right? But no one ever uses the word girt in a sentence. Like there's no police commander going, "Come over to the apartment. We have you girt."
The song was written quite a while ago, Captain.
It was. But interestingly, I read some
that fucking
some trivia about the national anthem competition that was held in
Oh, yeah.
1977.
Mm.
And another song, which was it was a referendum that was held for it.
Yeah.
One of the other options used the word girdled.
Girdled by sea.
Well,
Girdled, yeah.
I was subjected to listening to this song the other day.
Oh, it's a piece of shit.
It was fucking awful.
Crap.
Oh,
It
God.
also had minstrelsy
Yeah.
as a word in there. And talked about how we had vines of wines of purple wine.
It was horrid.
Yeah, but it did talk about toasting. So
Yeah, it sounded like a bunch of high school kids had done it by committee.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, but it was written in 1885 or something. So
It's still awful today.
yeah.
So it stands the test
I'm
of
glad
time.
in 1977 they said no fucking way.
Yeah.
Yeah, not having.
People in 1977 were just as smart as we are.
That's right.
M and M, not to be confused with Eminem, but Eminem. You reckon Stairway to Heaven?
Ah.
No stairway.
I took the Stairway to Heaven, then I had to knock on Heaven's door. My fuck.
Yeah,
Couldn't
Stairway to Hell, Stairway to Heaven, Highway to Hell tells you about the anticipated traffic numbers.
It certainly does.
Yes.
Jada Go reckons Soft Kitty from the Big Bang Theory.
Oh, that's a nice song though.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not a great one to rally the troops to, is it?
Well, it's
Oh.
probably not one to go marching into battle under. Yeah. Nah.
I reckon the best one we should all use as a battle cry is "You are a wanker." You are a wanker. And everyone will be like, "Yeah, all right, fucking." No, I'm not.
You're going home in the back
Look at the
TV
TV. I used that in one of the videos the other week.
Well, my favourite heckle from a day at the one day cricket, where a pair of guys are getting drunker and drunker during the day, like I am.
Oh.
And every time a fielder came down near us, they go, "Give us a handstand." The player will look around and they go, "Give us a handstand." Anyhow, that went on for ages. And then, "Give us a handstand. Don't be an arsehole your whole life."
Oh, MASH. That would be suicide is painless. That would work.
Yeah.
With the high school kids where every player wins a prize, yeah, pretty much. Dark Connection put in that whole once a jolly swagman, live by a billabong thing. Yeah, look,
She got eaten by a fucking bunyip.
Bunyip. Yeah.
This song goes out to all homeless, suicidal thieves that made this country great.
Yeah.
I like how the coppers answered their own questions in that song. Where's that jelly jumbuck that you've stuffed in your tucker bag?
Yeah.
Well, it's not in my tucker bag.
Yeah. No.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah. Jolly jump back. Where do you get it?
That's tucker bag, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at me remembering
Where you going,
stuff.
Tucker?
Yeah, good old Tucker Mag. Mr.
Where you
Wizard.
going, Tucker?
Mr. Wizard reckons we are the world.
Oh, God.
Harvey Dent reckons we will rock you by Queen.
Ugh. Ugh.
Alright, this is where the guitar solo comes in.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah,
national
I'm-
anthem needs a shredded guitar solo.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beats
Fucking
fun.
hell.
I know this is going to sound really controversial, but have you ever heard the Russian national anthem? Like, that's an anthem that makes your
Right.
dick go hard.
I heard that before a soccer game when Torpedo Moscow came to Melbourne decades ago, and the commentator, the PA guy, said, "Please stand for the national anthems. Just letting you know, the Russian national anthem. It's a long one.
It's a long one.
Yeah, it's a bit of a dirge, though, isn't it? Like it's not
It's for
uplifting, not as intensely violent as the French national anthem.
Oh,
Have
no.
you ever read the lyrics to that?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh.
I'll have to look it up, though.
So along the lines of, our fields will bathe in the blood of our enemies.
Oh, I like it.
What he said is rough
Yeah.
as guts.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
it. That's the anthem we all need, then.
And it's great music.
Mm.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
fuck.
You know, the Australian national anthem has 9 verses. We know of 2.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got 9 verses. We know of 2. The only place I've ever seen all 9 verses of the Australian national anthem was on a
Yeah.
McDonald's tray. You know when they used to have the paper on it and had shit on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only
Yeah.
place I saw all 9 verses. I don't think Google even has all 9 verses.
Mhm.
Google just goes, really?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, you just need to know the first 2.
The first one and the next line.
Yeah. It kind of gets repetitive after that.
Cray's paraphrased, you'll be travelling to your
Smoking
domestic domicile in the back of a divisional wagon, good sir. Yeah.
That's not a bad one. What about Come On Kids from the 70s? That would be a good one. Smoke on the Water. That would be a good one.
Oh.
I reckon Alice, Who the Fuck is Alice would be a good one.
Why not?
Yeah.
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 I like this one from Esquire. The Final Countdown by Europe. If I had one
Oh.
song left to hear before I died, that would be the one. I'd be like, yeah, fucking play it.
Oh, don't know.
Or remind me of when 1989 turned to 1990.
What?
Well, that was the song that was played on, I don't know, whatever the fucking channel it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kilotron reckons, hot potato, na 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 na, hot potato.
Yeah, can't see that uniting the planet. Because half of them haven't got potatoes.
And the Irish will be in on
Get
it.
jealous.
Yeah.
The Irish will be like, fuck yeah, boys, let's get around today.
Yeah.
Aye, this is probably the best national anthem we've heard.
Yeah.
Pick, it's the potato man. Come in here.
Not the Catholics.
Queen Wolf reckons the Badger song, the one that goes, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 badger. Fuck yeah, I'd get behind that too.
Oh. Danger Zone.
Danger Zone, that'd be a good one.
Oh my God.
Nick watches a lot of aeroplane videos.
Yeah.
He gets to hear Danger Zone a lot of times every week.
Potato vodka,
Oh,
that's a good point.
sickens me.
Yeah.
That would kickstart my heart, honestly. As soon as I see those, I'll just go, oh, Christ, I can't even watch the fucking video.
I reckon when we announce, like, say for instance, if the world had to unite and we had to hire one guy, he's going to be the general of the world. He needs his own entrance song like he's a fucking wrestler, and he comes out to "I Need a Hero," and he just comes jotting out like a motherfucker, probably wearing jorts or something. Like, yeah, boys,
Oh.
like, you know, wearing a polo and shorts like he's something special, like clapping his hands like, "We've got this, team."
Admin 74 says, Aussies don't give a fuck. We need an international anthem that says something along the lines of "We don't care, we aren't square, our animals will kill you, so come on and do you."
That's now our
And
official
then the
anthem.
chorus would be drink, drink, drink.
I was going to say, a mate of mine used to play football for a local club, Lindale, they were called.
Well,
That was the name of the suburb. And their theme song was, "We're from Lindale, we don't care, fuck your women and drink your beer."
yeah!
And I reckon that ought to be some kind of anthem.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what about our song? Fuck you, you're a fucking wanker, you all suck,
Oh,
so
yeah.
fuck you all.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
him
Oh,
with a fucking
Sicko
anchor.
37. Thank you, Cray Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sugoi.
Yeah, I was just doing the theme song for you.
Oh, thank you.
And speaking of 37 reckons Glory Hole by Steel Panther.
Oh, can't go wrong there. Maybe not as an anthem for the world.
I don't know. Well, can unite behind it.
I dare say most things from Steel Panther wouldn't unite the world. As much as I love them, and god damn, they are fantastic live.
That's all butt metal.
But metal.
Correct. Yes, Gangbang at the Old Folks Home's another one.
Well, that's
Yep.
a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there it is. That's questions 1 and 2 done, which brings us to the end of all the question times.
Oh,
Oh,
We still have
already.
to sign off on the official name of the Fuck Around and Find Out mascot.
Mhm.
Who I think the Fuck Around Find Out Fido is out there in front.
Farfo Fido.
FIFO Fido. That's a very difficult one for tongue twisting,
I'm
isn't it?
already three stubbies in, which is not much for me.
No.
But I can still say it, so it's easy.
Yeah, I can't. So it's difficult.
No. But anyhow, I'm part of this, so I don't think my vote should count.
Who came up with that? Was that your one?
Yeah.
Fred's also a good one. I like Fred.
Yeah. Fred's also the acronym for your computer. Fucking rotten electronic device.
That's the one. Although it's done all right tonight. I've given it a nice pat before we started the show.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we need. We need to work out a name for the dog.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got nothing. I've drawn a blank. I just refer to him as the mascot.
Well, what do people think about Farfo Fido?
what does the nation have
We'll have
to
to
say?
say. I think FIFO Fido is a pretty good one. I'm just going to refer to it as Fuck Around and Find Out Fido has to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That will work. People can use the acronym.
Yeah. Because you can't.
No, I can't. That's the way, positive vibes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because that's how they all work.
Vision.
Yeah, that's how they all work. Computers, you give them a pat and they work just fine.
You got to give them a good old pat.
Dark Connections suggest Freddie Foreskin for Fuck Around and Find Out.
Freddie Foreskin.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, I reckon what you reckon. Definitely Fido. Fido seems to be a bit of a winner.
Yeah.
All right, lock it in.
Good generic puppy dog name.
Yeah.
And he's Farfo Fido because he's Fuck Around and Find Out.
Yeah, it's locked in. That's what we're calling him.
Are we going with the double A in Farfo?
Has to be.
Has to be a double A. Has to be a double A.
Fuck Around and Find Out.
Yeah, but sometimes that and's just a little.
Can be, but it works better for the acronym with Farfo.
Yeah.
And that way you don't get it confused with FIFO.
Yeah, you don't want to
Fly
get
in,
FIFO.
fly out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck in, fuck out.
Oh, Farfido. Oh, hang on, Adminus. I like that. Farfido.
Fido.
And that's got a little A.
Yeah. That's actually, yeah.
All right, done deal. Lock it in. It's Fido,
Oh.
100%.
Ding ding.
Yeah, double ding for Dark Connection, please.
You do get chicken. Chicken nugget. All right, it's locked in. It's done. It's locked in. That's the name.
No!
It's all locked in.
No!
It's all locked in.
It should
Objection
be
from the rear?
So on that note,
It's
it brings us to the time of night where we say time, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Pack your shit.
It should be rough. You know why? Because that's waddle. That should be rough.
So I'm getting told off in the corner here. So that brings us to the end of another show. We do appreciate each and every one of you that tune in and enjoy the program here, there, and everywhere. We're thanking very much of you.
Can we name it Rough?
No,
naming it Rough.
it's already named.
It's already
It's done.
No.
It's done. It's
Done.
locked
Too
in.
late.
No, we
Time's
haven't
up.
got the
Both gone.
adoption certificate yet.
Photo is locked in and
No, but
taken.
it's not on the adoption certificate.
So on that note, on the far side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal. Sparking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, nation. Hope you have a good week and rock hard,
Rock, yeah.
just like me.
Right there in the centre part of the studio, she's the regal lady that represents the Udall in the Crochet Division. It is Secret Agent Ness.
Am I the regal lady or the wriggle lady?
The wiggle.
Have an awesome week, everyone. And Sheridan, you suck.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
Sheridan from our local Coles.
Ah, well, you suck too. Yeah.
Sheridan is a piece of shit.
Yeah. Fuck her with a fucking uncle.
I wouldn't fuck her with a stolen dick.
On that note, boys and girls and children of all ages, do want to thank you all very, very much for being here, not only in the Nightcap chat, but on our YouTube chat, and everybody that is subscribed. As I said, we're only, we're under the 500 marker away from our goal of 10,000 subscribers, so let's see how we go by this time next week. Who knows where we'll be at. It'll be pretty cool.
The pressure.
The pressure is on. Wait until we go for
those
100,000.
9,750 bots. How are we going to ever
Aye.
live up to their expectations?
We're going to leave you with the wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation. Oh, I did say so. Yeah. So I wanted to make sure what I was up to. Which is simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation. I've been your captain. And until next Friday, the Nightcap. It's a lot better than
Shouting in the studio.
Good night, go and fuck off.